How cold are you out of 10?
I'm like in my own world right now trying to find a cafe. Oh, do you want to go to this one?
My guide dog. Because misogyny.
Internalized misogyny. Oh, they're so like...
They're so soft. No, literally. I'm telling you, they're good.
Like if you did a blind taste test of this, I would just think it's like a muffin.
I think it's like a Timothy. Like made the way donuts are traditionally made, I don't think.
I hope your camera caught the snot bubble that just like quickly made an appearance.
It's okay.
What are you drawing? Tell us about your...
I'm drawing a naked individual. I have to be careful not to press it. That's what I was going for. Thank you. It's smooth like a Ken doll.
You buy so much stuff. It's surprising, like people spend money like so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's so fucking true when you think about it. People spend money so much.
no, but you find out like some people start small. Like I saw a lady on TikTok who has a business for making mystery octopus jars.
I've seen that. I've
literally,
fucking
yes.
seen that.
She's everything I want to be.
Do you know that one company that like... Do you know that company that went viral because Kim Kardashian like was like, this is the best slime company fucking... Do you know that?
No, but I wish.
She was buying slimes from North, I hope, and was like, this is like a really amazing slime company when they were kind of smaller. And I was watching this woman, the owner of the company, defend being like, we call ourselves a small business because we are a small business, we just so happen to get promoted by Kim K, whatever. And I was like, this is the dystopia that we were talking about. This actually is.
This is what Darwinism is for.
This was Orwellian theory, 1-1.
Do you want to draw something in my journal? Because then it'll be there forever. And I'll look back
Oh,
on
I thought you were asking me to like redraw it in my iPad, and I was like, not for free. Yeah, I'll do it.
I
didn't
keep them
burp
all in
into
a
the
little
mic.
shoebox.
You actually finish sketchbooks?
Yeah, because like I stopped pressuring myself on what to put in it. Like I'll put garbage in there, straight trash. So then it's like odds are some of the pages will be pretty cool.
Yeah. Ladies, good with my hands, you know what I mean? Okay, get out of my face! That might be a little too close. So big. With how close you are right now. Yeah, let me get a little more purple going here. Sorry.
Everybody loves the things you do. From the way you talk to the way you move.
Don't make eye contact with me when you say that.
I just figured that like I could film myself talking so I won't bother you while you're working.
Well, you're bothering me though, so
Well, maybe you should just try not being so fucking high maintenance. So,
shouldn't hang out anymore. Go home. You know who has one of those mics?
Joanna Cedia. I miss her.
I miss her so much.
I miss her. Apparently.
Songs of her eczema.
Yes. And I have it. I have like horrible eczema, and I was like, period. Like
She posted there's like one picture of her when she got off steroids, and it was like, oh my
really
God.
bad. No, and she like deleted her channel too.
I know, I miss her so much.
I watched like reposts of her channel.
Yeah. I don't know what she had to delete. I mean,
Joanna, this one's for you.
yeah.
This one's for you.
Love you, JoJo. I'm sure you deleted your account.
Jojo, I'm sure you're watching this, and this one's for you. I feel bad for her because I also feel like she should have seen that the internet was gonna push through that, because now cancel culture I feel like is valid, and like people will cancel you, but then you're just gonna lose like the fan base of shitty people that cancel people, and your fans are like, she still has so many fans. You know what I mean? Like after she posted all that controversial stuff, she lost like she has like 20 million, and now she's like 19.5.
Yeah.
Like that's not a lot for and for someone who's not even posting anymore like 3 years later. Miss Jenna Marbles,
I do think that
I miss you. No, I agree, and I hope she's like a sports psychologist, like what she studied.
you see her
She studied in college. Yeah, I'm sad that she cut her hair. I know that's like
I
controversial.
don't know everything about her.
I'm not gonna no, literally same. I feel bad for her though, because this is why she left the internet, bro.
Overanalyzing
Because people are talking about her life. I'm sad that she cut her hair, not because I'm policing women's bodies and how they should be cutting their hair. I just really loved when her hair was like so fucking long, for no reason, and she was just like, I'm just Rapunzel.
I am upset about it because I have peace with spies.
Oh, good. Glad to know someone is.
Someone needs to.
Someone needs to do these. Whew. It's terrible. That's why I switched. Don't want to be identifying with none of that.
I value
If you want to be an alpha, here I have a little rose. And a drawing of Morris. He is the love of my life. I know, I was really thinking about him a lot on the train. I felt kind of bad. Yeah, and sometimes what is worse is when I, like, forget. How do you feel about being famous?
Honestly, Danny, it just feels good to come out and spread the good word. I think that our message is taken the wrong way a lot of the time. You know, not every Christian is a bad Christian, and I'm glad to be able to spread the word of the good Lord.
What's your favorite passage?
What's your favorite block in Minecraft? My favorite passage is definitely Cepheus 164. Doing? They're gonna stab me with the way you were walking over here with that.
Almost what? Okay, go ahead.
Give you my burrito top tier list. Number 1 is a tie. Number 1 and 2 is like Chipotle and Burrito Banditos, because they press their burritos.
Be so for real. Every place except for Chipotle presses their burritos.
I know. Chipotle just has really good protein, so I will give them that because it's like kind of iconic. And they are just iconic. And so I want to give them my gratitude, okay? But let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
So number 1 and 2 is Chipotle and Burrito Banditos for quality of ingredients and taste mostly. I know Chipotle has a lot of flaws, but I love her anyways. Then third is probably like Mucho Burrito because they have a good, decent menu, but it's just like not. Then fourth is probably like Burrito Boys. Sorry about it. Only because I had a negative experience in Waterloo, but we won't talk about that right now. And then last place is Quesada because Quesada deserves to fucking die.
My friend
Quesada is white
loves-
people. It's literally white
loves
people.
quesada.
The meat is like gray. No, it's like white chicken.
I know.
No seasoning. It makes me.
they give you
really-
like one molecule of guacamole, and
That
then you're
makes
like,
me
could you
so
put like a
mad.
little bit more? They're like, yeah, we'll double charge you. Just give me that.
The correct tier list.
The correct tier list. Number 1 is Burrito Boys, and we're only talking about fast food chain burritos. Obviously, you're wrong. Burrito Boys is number 1 because not only do they press their burritos perfectly, they press their burritos like so perfectly that there's like a crispy like outer layer, and they have better corn, and they're very generous with their guacamole, unlike Chipotle. That's number 1. Number 3, okay. But I'm more correct than you is the thing. Excuse me. They're only number 3 because I don't know that many burrito places is Quesada. The 4th would be Mucho Burrito.
Why is the last person not let first pick?
Well, you also think that Burrito Boys is like 4th place, so you're clearly stupid.
I'm mostly just hot from my sweater, but I don't want to take it off because it's like a part of my outfit. I keep getting pieces of jalapeno, but I kind of love it. I'm tall, but not big, because don't do that. Oh my god. This was open and I was like, if it's dry, I'm ending it all right now. I ordered 2 pounds of air dry clay from Crayola because they were so cheap, and I was like, every like kindergarten teacher I feel like has these. Like, I need this, so I bought it. Now I have this grow light. And I'm excited about the lights, but I'm more excited about this. So I'm gonna actually open this before I get into the lights, because that's gonna be a whole other situation. Oh my god, yes! So I ordered this set of lampwork beads. I got corn beads. I'm about to cry. I got bananas. little berries, little strawberries. Freaking watermelon. Bok choy guy looking guy. Yes! Yeah. It's like a clip that goes crazy. Because the one I have is extremely unstable. And like I love it, but she's extremely unstable. You know, and that's okay. But it's just, you know, sometimes you need a little help. We're gonna remove our little Morse-proof barrier. Got today, string of pearl, I believe. I'm very new to plants, so please forgive me, but I'm trying to learn. I decided to switch to hydroponic growing. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. I'm losing lots of plants to root rot, which is not very fun. And it just like wasn't working out for me, you know what I mean? I think this guy's an honor. But this is just insane! Okay, I just need to figure out where I want to clip it. Like, would there make sense? I feel like... Okay, I have to move everything. We need to reset, pause. Okay, here's the plant setup. I know it's covered in plastic because Morse likes to eat them, but I'm gonna lift the tape and show you guys. So this is the first shelf. This is kind of like my 911 station, like not doing well, or like baby plants, like my NICU, if you will. So we're gonna name that. I feel like I want to name them and make them little name tags. And then up here we have like older plants. I have this like big branch that I'm propagating. It's doing pretty good. And then I have some tulips there and that little guy that I just bought and repotted with some drainage. And then these are just like empty pots of soil that I'm drying out, and then there's that guy. I still don't even know what types of plants all my plants are. I really want to like deep dive and learn. Most of these, like a couple of these are bought, but most of these are propagated from plants that I've just found in the world. So I kind of love that. And then I moved my old plant light over here so that eventually I can put more plants here, because this is the only other shelf that I have that will be out of reach for little Morris. And look at him, he's sleeping. This is the oldest plant I have, and my mom gifted me a long time ago. It's called that. And it flowers like once a year or something, but it's not looking too great right now, but she's thriving. And that's what that branch is. It fell off and I didn't want to let it go, so I repotted it. Anyways, yes,